everyone, how we doing? How was our day? So welcome to the day 5 of our training, which is the last day of our training. And today I'm going to show you how you can optimize your Facebook, YouTube, and social media. Although I might not go into Facebook and show you those things, but I'm going to use YouTube to do it so that you understand. And if you use YouTube system, it also applies to all system. Okay, so now I've finished editing the movie and I've put my sound, I've laid the sound, everything. I'll just play maybe just the same one for you to hear. Then I will send the link in the YouTube channel. Then you can go there. I'll drop the link of this movie, the entire movie on our YouTube channel, so you can go there and watch. Then get an idea of how it is done, so that you can be able to do yours even more better than what I've been able to achieve. Okay, so let me play two scene one, then to the ending. So just watch, not to the ending, please. Just watch just the scene one.
Ma'am, there's something online. People are talking about your past. My past? People always talk. Let them talk.
The room still holds your shade on the chair by the door.
It's about Chica and Namdi. That was a long time ago. It's nothing.
The room still holds your shade on the chair by the door. Your cup leaves a ring on the table by the floor.
Okay, so you can go and watch. I'll drop the link on the YouTube channel so that you can go and watch. So having done this, you have to export. If you put your sound, put your everything, then you have to export. Now, how do you export in VM? So these are your export in VM. Let me show you. I think I show you a little bit yesterday. So this button is for exporting. Okay, so click it. When you click it, you will then see this setup. Now you see we have two buttons here. One is manual, one is auto. Now if you put it in manual, in auto, it's going to automatically set your aspect ratio and your sizes, although the aspect ratio will remain the same because the aspect ratio is 16:9, but it will set your resolution, which is the quality of your image. Well, for me, I have to put it in manual, not auto. So this is auto. So it's telling me that is for the resolution. If you look at this part, my resolution is now 450p, which is a very low grade resolution, and I don't want that. So that is why I have to go set it myself manually. So manual now, on manual, it is now 1080p, which is equivalent, is like it's near 2K. It's not actually 2K, it's near 2K. Then we have 4K, so this is half of 2K also. So the next thing I do, if you look at this button, under all these buttons, these are to set your resolution. If you draw the slider of the resolution, you go to 1.4, which is 1440, that is 2K. Okay, I don't want to be 2K, I just want this 870p. Then the frame rate is 30 frame per second. I'm okay with that. Then the last one here, which is the bit rate, this is very important. Now this is where you reduce the MB. If your MB is bigger, you reduce. Now look at what happened at the number under. If I reduce the number, you see that under estimated size, you see that it has become like 1 gig and something, and that is not what you want. So you reduce it to anyone you want. For me, I reduce it to around, I think was it around 7 or so, around 7. Then if you are okay with your, if you look under, it, you will see estimated file size. Okay, so now I after you've gotten the size that you know that you want. Now, by the way, the lower the MB, the lesser the quality of a video. The higher the MB, the higher the quality. That is how it is. Okay, so for this I go with, like, I think 9 also. 9 also. You can actually click here and type the number that you want. Okay, let's say I want 7. I'll remove it and press 7, then just press this, and you see that it is now 192.56 MB. Okay, so if you're okay, the next thing you have to do is to click export. I've already exported this. Now when you click export, you're going to wait. You will not go outside this screen. You wait until you finish exporting. So I've already exported the movie, right? Then let me take you to YouTube, okay, where I will upload the movie. So go to my YouTube. Okay, so by the way, I want that I did not show you. Let me show you is to put watermark. Let me open the YouTube channel down, then I'm going to show you one thing that I did not show you. It's very important because people can steal your content online, so you have to put watermark. It's very important. So putting watermark, you can do it in both CapCut and any software that you have. So if you watch this closely, you see that I will show you something. Okay, let me go to the, you see there is a right up here. If you watch it closely, and this is the right up, okay, which is Redbot Studio. I fainted it a little bit after writing the text. I then faint the text. Now how do you reduce text? Okay, so you click the text, that is it, that is it. So you come, you look for this opacity, you look for opacity. Okay, so which is this one here, it's called opacity. Okay, which is to reduce the brightness of something, that is opacity, to reduce it, it will become transparent. Okay, so click it. When you click it, you can reduce it. For me, I made my own 21%. You can reduce just to any one that you want. It depends on depends on how you want it. Okay, for me, I like it. I like some person can leave it just without reducing the opacity. Even though you're using CapCut or you're using any other software, look for the word opacity there, or transparency. Okay, then use it to regulate your write-up. Okay, so that is how you create your watermark, so that when somebody take it, your watermark will be in the video, so you will know that this is coming from so studios, okay, so company. So that is why you must have a branded name already. If you're doing your social media, you already have the name, so you must put your name. Some persons, you watch them, their logo is very pronounced in the video. Okay, it's very pronounced. Okay, so let's go to the YouTube channel. So let me show you this in the YouTube channel. So after you finish uploading, okay, when you finish uploading your content, so I've already uploaded it. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, I've already finished uploading it. Now if you want to upload, is it's easy to upload on YouTube. Okay, same thing like if you're uploading on Facebook or any other place, is easy to do. Now there is a plus button under here. I can't remove this thing, but let me just do a line. There's a plus button under there that you can just click and it will take you to how you're going to upload. Okay, so when you click it, I'll just do a little demonstration there. If you're using your phone, when you click it, you can then upload whatever you want. Okay, if it is short, you upload whatever you want to upload. So for me, so I already have a video already done, so I don't want to upload anything because I've already uploaded the video. So when you finish uploading it, okay, so the next thing that you have to do is to, let's say you finish, first of all you have to upload as private. Okay, and when you finish uploading, it will come like this. Depends on the thumbnail you are using. Okay, depends. For this I don't have thumbnail. I didn't do any thumbnail for it yet. Okay, because I want to do something else for it. So what I'm going to do now, if you watch my title I gave to it, the title is "She Thought That Her Past Was Gone." So that is a kind of narration of story. Okay, I think normally the title of the movie is Tomorrow. I think oh, I forgot. Is it Yesterday is Coming Back Today? That is the title, right? But then I said she thought that her past was gone. Almost the same thing. Okay, like what ChatGPT give to us. Now you can go to ChatGPT again and do what is called a title search. Okay, title search to ChatGPT. Now let me show you a sample of it. Now go to ChatGPT. What you can do, even you can apply the same method if even though you are doing it for on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, whatever platform you're using. Okay, so I know that TikTok doesn't have more, it doesn't have like longer space where you write a lot of description, but for uh, YouTube I know it has a lot to write description, and also Facebook I think you also have a lot to write description. So now you go, I want to go, I think I've logged out from my original account that we used to write the script. So that's what you want to do. You want to go back to where you wrote the script. Okay, I'll log this out, then log in. I was doing something here before, then I'll log into the account that we use in creating the story. Okay, so the reason is because I want to get that story back, then ask him to give me a title, a viral title. Now watch what I'm going to do. So so this is what we're going to do. We want to optimize our content. Okay, so I'll look for it. This is not, this should be it. Okay, so now what I will write here, I'm going to write here, this is the story, that movie, this is where I did the story and the script and every prompting. I'm going to tell it give me a variation variable give me a variable. Is it variable or variation? Okay, let me use the word variation. Anyway, give me variation of SEO title, SEO viral title for this movie, and also description hashtags and keywords with comma. Now this keyword comma is for YouTube, right? It's for YouTube, but the hashtag is general. Okay, now you can specifically tell it that you want to use it for Facebook, and then it will give you hashtag that will work for Facebook. If you're using YouTube, tell him to give it for YouTube, it will give you a hashtag that will work for YouTube. For example, now I'm using this for YouTube. I'll say title SEO and comma that I can use on YouTube. Is it on or in? Anyway, on YouTube. Okay, so I will just enter. Now watch what it's going to do. It's going to give me the title, different variation. Now this is what it gave me. It gave me Yesterday is Coming Back Today, a powerful emotional African movie. Number 2, our past destroy our future. That can be what I might change it to that. Our past destroy our future. Another one, the pain she caused came back to her. She betrayed them. Years later, karma returns. Okay, when the past returns, are you seeing it? Success couldn't hide a dark past. Okay, she ruined life to win. Now she's paying the price. Yesterday never dies. What she did in secret come back to destroy her. The truth about her past finally destroy her. Are you seeing that? I can go and choose this one. What is it? Her past destroy her future. Okay, so I can just leave that I have there. I'm okay with that. She thought that her past was gone. I'm okay with that. Now then this is the SEO viral YouTube description. You can do it for Facebook. Okay, So he said, what happened when the pain you caused years ago comes back to find you at the peak of your success? Yesterday is coming back is a powerful emotional African drama about betrayal, guilt, regret, and consequences. At that thought, her past mistake was buried forever until Chika Nandi return forces her to face the damage she caused years ago. The cinematic This cinematic Nollywood-inspired movie is filled with emotional dialogue, intense confrontation, deep life lesson, realistic. All this I don't actually need them. What I need is just here. Let me just take it from there to here. Okay. Until Shika Anande return forces her to face the damage she caused. Okay, she caused years ago. So I'm okay with that. So I'm going to copy that. Okay. And I'll come back to this part where I'm going to collect the hashtags. I'll copy the hashtags and the keyword with comma. So now we'll not go back to YouTube. Okay, go back to YouTube or Facebook or wherever you have, wherever you're uploading your content, and you go back there. Then let it load. Okay, so now let me, when it loads, I'm going to go to view channel. Then I will now come to these three dots. There's these three dots here. I'll click it. Okay, when you click it, you're going to see some other things. Okay, so I'm going to click it and go to edit. Then I will now come to this show more. Then I will now come to description. I will now paste this description. Okay, paste it and just give space here. Then give space here. Then I will go back and save first. I will save so that when I come back, it will not give me issues. So now I will not go back to ChatGPT. Okay, hope you're following. Go back to ChatGPT and copy the hashtag. In case you're doing it for YouTube, okay. If you're doing it for Facebook, it's the same thing. So go back to my previous script that I have yesterday, consequences today. So then I will now come to the hashtags. Okay, copy all the hashtags. Okay, then I will now go to the YouTube again or Facebook, wherever you're pasting, you're uploading your content in. Okay, so for me, I'm using more of YouTube. Okay, I'm using more of YouTube, but most of us want to do on Facebook, and so go to that three dot again, edit. Then now I will come back to show more, the same description, click description, then come here, enter, then paste it. Okay, so now I've pasted it. I will go back again and save. Then I will now go and copy the last one that I have there, which is keyword with comma. Okay, now keyword with comma work well for YouTube, okay, and not on Facebook, but you can use it as keyword. So what is, okay, so you can use it as keyword. Okay, you can just copy and paste it there. So that's what I want to do. I want to copy it and paste it in the hashtag section. So copy this, everything. Okay, so copy everything here. So these are words that people are searching for. These are words that is keyword, the words that people are searching for. Okay, that is the keyword. So that is what I want to do. Okay, so go back and view channel, go to edit. Now, by the way, this video is on private, is not public. Okay, so I'm doing all this in on private, so nobody is seeing what I'm doing except myself. I'm seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so come here and just enter again, paste it. Okay, so now I now have my keyword. So look at the keyword: African movie, Nollywood movie, emotional drama, betrayal, revenge drama, life lesson movie, Nigerian movie, cinematic movie, African movie, emotional short. You see, so you can see these are things that people are searching for. Okay, and this can make my channel go viral, or your Facebook channel go viral. Okay, so I will go back to edit again, one more edit. Now I'm going to look for the keyword, okay, with comma. Now that is where I'm going to see, I think, tax. Okay, now if you watch here, is around here. Okay, you have alter content and tags. So I'll click that. Okay, so I'm going to tags. Okay, tags. Okay, then just paste that tag. Since is in comma, everything we enter. Okay, I think this thing work. Let me just do comma here. Okay, comma. Okay, so it did not work the way I want it, but on the system it works. Now since it has comma, it ought to work, but I don't know why it did not work here. So this is like, let me just type something and show you. Robot, you put comma. Excuse me. So that is how it works. So then we'll go back and we save. Okay, so some of these things I might want to do them on, so it's not saving because of the hashtag. So let's just go back and remove it. Okay, let's just remove it. So we just have that robot and we'll save. So now it's not saved. It's not saved. So after it's saved, then we'll go back to that stuff. Okay, go back to that stuff. Go back to ChatGPT. Go back to ChatGPT and we tell ChatGPT to give us another tenant again. Okay, so now after putting this, the next thing we want to do is to go to where we had our thumbnail. It's very important. Like you watch all these videos, have thumbnail for them. Okay, so now let's go back to ChatGPT. Okay, and do the thumbnail. If you know how to design already with ChatGPT, no issue. If you don't know, we're going to do that shortly. So I did something. I did the thumbnail for the video which I'm going to show you now, and this is a thumbnail, right? So I took the three images of the three artists and I told ChatGPT to write use these three images to design a cinematic movie YouTube thumbnail. The lady on black should be in front of the thumbnail. The title of the movie is A Past, A Future. Weibo Studio is the one presenting it, so it now gave me this image. Okay, and this is fine, but for me, the reason why I won't go with it because he ChatGPT puts the other lady in front, which is not what I want. Okay, what I want is the other lady, which is this one on black. So then what I did again is to give it another prompt. I say use those three image that I dropped earlier on. Use the three image to design a cinematic movie YouTube thumbnail. The lady on black suit. So I was specific now, telling him that is the lady on black suit that I want to be in front of the thumbnail, and the title remained the same. Weibo Studio is the presenter. Now it now give me exactly what I want. So, and this is what I use in the thumbnail. Let me take you to YouTube and show you what I finally did with the thumbnail. Okay, so let me take you to YouTube and show you how it is now. I've changed it, decided to put a good thumbnail and everything there. So let's just see what it is. Okay, so take you back to the movie. Now you see that I've changed the thumbnail. Now if you look at it now, you see that it has changed. Okay, so this has changed entirely. Formerly it was the ladies just a picture, but now it is now the lady and other things. So this is how you do your thumbnail, and then you add thumbnail. So if you want to add your thumbnail, it's very simple. You go to that three dot that we usually go to edit. Okay, then you will see in the picture when it load, you see this pencil. Okay, so this pencil, you click it, that is to edit the image. Okay, so when you click it, it will tell you will see different image. Now based on I've already optimized my YouTube channel that I can now update images, which is custom image. If you are just starting YouTube, you will need to customize or fill some things in order for you to be able to upload custom thumbnail. Okay, so for me, if I want to upload custom thumbnail, I have to go to this place.
And the only way to do that is you have to put in your phone number, put in your, your Gmail, and normally your Gmail, put in your phone number, then also put in your, if you have ID card, put in your ID card, take some picture of yourself, then to upgrade to some certain features. If you've done that, the next thing you have to do is to click on save. Okay, like you see done there, but for me, I'm okay with what I have. So the next thing you want to do, if you are okay with everything, you can likely just launch the movie. Okay, you can just click the private and go to public, and then you launch the movie. But for now, I'm not going to launch the movie. Okay, so that is how you can actually customize your stuff. Even on Facebook, I think you can also put a custom thumbnail on Facebook as well, custom thumbnail. But on TikTok, yeah, you can. I don't think you can do custom thumbnail on TikTok. Okay, but there is a way that you can do it on TikTok. If you want to do it, if you design the thumbnail, make sure that you put like few seconds of the image at the beginning of your movie. That is something you do on Facebook Reel and on YouTube Reel. Put the beginning, 2 seconds movie at the beginning, so that when you are exporting, that image will just be there. So by the time you click your thumbnail or your cover art on your Facebook, you will just uh, scroll to that page that you have your image, and that will solve everything. So thank you for joining this class, and thank you for today being the final day. And I hope you have learned one or two. Okay, so if you have any question, please leave it in the WhatsApp group. I will do it to answer every questions in the WhatsApp group. So God bless us all. Thank you. My name is Uncle Doko. Thank you for joining the class, and hope you are learning. Hope you have learned something. Okay, so I'm going to drop the full movie in the channel, okay, in the WhatsApp group, the link, so that you can go there and watch it and enjoy yourself in what I've created. And I want to watch what you have created. So if you have created something, please drop it also in the WhatsApp group. Let's worship and let's see what you have created. God bless you. And my name is Uncle Doko. Thank you for joining the class once more.